Hello friends, I'm Will and welcome back to the studio. Today I'm going to be teaching you a super quick and easy hack to getting that perfect edge finish every single time. This is especially useful if you've put some edge paint on an edge that has some voids in it, shall we call them, some values in it. This hack will stop you from having to sand it down 3 million times and get that perfect edge finish much faster. So let's jump into it, shall we? Alright guys, so as you can see I've pre-painted the edges of this. You might not be able to see that edge very well, but you can definitely see this edge. And you can see that there's a big deep, well deep, it's a millimetre, but in leather terms it's quite deep. Sort of valley where the edges didn't meet up quite well. Even if you're super careful, you'll still get this sometimes. Even if your patterns line up absolutely perfectly, you'll still get this sometimes. So it's not like this is made badly or anything. So the reason I went ahead and painted it beforehand was because waiting for the paint to dry takes ages and I wanted to just get to the point quickly for you. So when you paint it, make sure you put a liberal amount of paint on it. Not so much that it drips off, but enough that it can fill that crack. We're then going to take our fileteuse, and this one you have to set it so it's glowing hot. You can't really see it here because the lights are very bright in here, but trust me, it's glowing hot. So the first thing we're going to do is set our creasing iron to, mine's set at I think it's 9 or 10, something like that. Like super hot. My hand's all the way back here because I don't want to burn myself. And we're then going to gently run the creasing iron down the edge. You will see smoke because what we're essentially doing is melting that paint into the edge. Just like that. That valley is essentially repaired and it's basically been filled with edge paint. You will get some bubbling because the edge paint is being heated, but don't worry about that because it will flatten out. The result of this is the edge paint will be melted into the cracks, so when you go to sand it down afterwards, you're not sanding a million times to get the same result. So you know when to finish when it's pretty consistently matte finish, so you're getting rid of that shiny edge. Let me just change the focus for you a little bit. And there we go. So I'm happy with that. And then all you'd do afterwards is you would get some 320 grit sandpaper. So this is 320 grit. And you'd sand it like you normally would. And as you can see, it's getting a very nice finish very quickly. This card holder will be available on my website once my website is finally up. If I hadn't have heated that first, that would have taken a lot longer to get that edge finish. Obviously you'll still have to do a couple of coats to get that perfect, but you wouldn't have to do nearly as many. And that's on one of my peak card holders in Epsom leather. There we go. Alright guys, so I hope you found this hack useful. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment below, share it with all your friends, and absolutely smash that subscribe button, as it really helps this channel grow. I look forward to seeing you next time.